1-2 Genoa visiting 2-1 Rossford. Bulldogs erase a 21-0 deficit to beat Oak Harbor last week. Down early again tonight. First quarter, Aiden Brunkhorst finds Merced Diaz on the slant. It's 7-0 Genoa. Rossford stalls out in the red zone their next drive, and the Comets making them pay. Brunkhorst back to Diaz. The Comet shooting across the field on the first play. A 93-yarder. It's 14-0 after the first quarter. We saw Rossford come back last week. Final minute and a half. Bulldogs driving. Alex Williams rolls right.
Beautiful.
Hits Holden Martin, so the Bulldogs get on the board. They're down 8 going into the halftime. It's a field goal, makes it 14-9. Inside 90 seconds, Williams charges to the 15. Braylon Bryant and Jacob Barlagi bang the ball free, and that'll do it. Genoa grinds out the 14-9 physical win to open up NBC play.
We fired off the ball. We had a good first quarter. We opened up good. Last week, Rossford had a great comeback after the first half. We knew they were come out, keep pushing. We stayed on the gas pedal. We kept competing. The past 2 games, we slacked. We didn't have good starts, and we struggled with that. This week, we had to come out and show up, and we came out and we did that.
With more from this game, let's send it out to the guys who are on the call, Mason Lowry and Mark Gibson.
Well, another Friday night, another thrilling finish for us to enjoy.
Back-to-back weeks. Wouldn't have it any other way.
A Herculean effort, if you will, by the Genoa Comets defense. Going up against a Rossford team that in the 2 games the Bulldogs have won this year, they've scored 55 and 37 points.
A lot of blitz pressure up the middle. Coach Drewsbach talked to us before the game that he was really concerned about the blitz pressure he had saw in their previous week's film. Last night they upped that ante, and I think it proved to be the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, Colton Stewart was a big difference maker too. Old number 57 for the Genoa Comets. Really a prototypical small-town football star.
He really came through when his team needed him on both sides of the ball. We also saw him getting his kids fired up. They responded in a big way tonight, and when they needed him, he came through.
Let's talk about this Rossford team a little bit, because while they've scored a lot of points in the games that they've won, their losses have kind of been of a piece. They were blown out by Port Clinton. They lose a close one tonight to Genoa, but there were really 2 connective threads between the 2 losses. One, turnovers at really critical times, and second of all, not being able to get big plays.
Yeah, and early on they were inside the 5-yard line and came away with 0 points, and we thought that might come back to haunt them. And then they had something going for themselves at the end of the game. A long drive. It looked like they had all the momentum on their side, and all of a sudden the unfortunate turnover once again. So they've got a lot of things to clean up. Obviously, they have a big game next week.
Great night here at Rossford, especially if you're a Genoa Comet fan.